But now is the time to live up to my deal. Before I start pounding to these little girls, the first thing I'm going to do is...
That's a really unfortunate edit. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Personality Turtle. This week we're going to be looking at such and such, insert chef name here, talks dirty videos. And then we're going to be typing all of the chefs. And y'all going to have to join the ride with me because we're going to be looking at some nasty videos that have been edited to sound funny. And then we're going to type them. First up is NIgella Lawson Talks Dirty. Y'all ready for some yummy mummy in the kitchen stuff? I'm not. Cool. Let's go.
Vamos a la playa, a mí me gusta.
I've never made any secret of the fact that I am a complete tart. Because I like salty cream. If you want to squeeze my plumptious beauties, be my guest. Don't be afraid. Just go at them together with a rolling pin in a freezer bag until I'm excitedly primed. Oh, and who's going to complain about the scent of pussy wafting through the house when they come in? Ah, very heady aroma. A bit fishy, I know, but you have to trust me. My clam flesh is absolutely addictive. How could you not be charmed by that? Because any minute now, it's going to be covered luxuriantly with my sweet juices. Ooh, I think I'm gonna squirt and then sit in the warm liquid. It could get messy, but I think a bit of clam soaking is so lovely to look at. I have a real thing about sizable cock. Because I like the depth. It's what you put in that makes a difference.
If you can't tell, I've been watching these stupid videos since I was about 15 years old, and they're the funniest thing on the whole fucking planet. Oh, who's going to complain about the smell of pussy wafting around the house in the morning? Now, in regards to actually typing Miss NIgella, maybe ESFJ, but then I went and checked out Twitter, and she did the test herself and said she come up as ENFP, but she's convinced she's an ESFP. So, I don't really know. Oh no, someone else typed her as ENFP on IDR Labs, and she said she's ESFP. Guess she's ESFP then. Boop. Next up is, sorry, I'm just eating some fish food. Gordon Ramsay's crispy pancake recipe, and I don't think this one's necessarily Gordon Ramsay talking dirty, but it's funny as fuck.
Whole egg, milk. Hold the jug with one hand. The secret is to get that really nice smooth paste, but whisking that egg first, and then your milk in. Don't put all the milk in, because then you're going to get a lumpy pancake mix. And the secret for me is to have a nice thin teaspoon. That helps to bring a nice crispy edge to the mixture.
Crispy edge.
Just taste. Look at that. I love that. The larger the pan, the better. It helps to create a nice, thin, even surface. I want that. That's what I'm looking for. In there.
Same.
Nice.
And then your recorder.
Tosser. Now,
attack.
the exciting part. A little shake. That releases it. And then just shake it to the end. Beautifully. Now, that's exactly what I want. That nice sort of colour is so important. That for me is pancakes. Amazing.
So good. So delicious. I would have that. I would definitely
jerk.
eat that. Now, what type is Gordon Ramsay? Let's have a look, shall we? So far, it's looking pretty clear. It's me and TJ just from the front page of Google. I can see that. It's a little sticky beak. It's on 16personalities.com. Not that they're the most trustworthy of sources, but where does it say? Is he? Oh, right down the bottom. Oh my god! Why'd they make him look 85 years old? Shit. I'm not even going to look that much further into it. I reckon that fits him fine. Now, next up on the agenda is Sandra Talks Dirty. You'll know her as the 2 shots of vodka chick. Someone edited her to be a total skank. Let's check it out.
About nice, hard, creamy peanuts. And you know what? I'm gonna have cock time right now.
Yeah, you are.
Dip. And now for the porn.
Now for dick. Oh, that's good.
So, first I want to lay down on the counter. And what's going to happen is I want to take just a moment and I want to make myself nice and wet. And you know what else? I want to get my butt whipped just with a nice wet paper towel.
Oh, don't we all, Sandra? Don't we all?
And now I'm going to pull off your dick. But you know what?
How do they get those sentences? Like, when did she say dick? Why would she say dick in this show at all? Oh my god. She has ESFJ energy. Strong ESFJ energy.
I always like to use that wonderful porn. Oh, gosh. Look at that. I love that. And I still love it to this day. Now, this is an English cucumber. And what's great about using these is that it's a great size. Look at that size. That is some good looking dick. And I want to get this into my...
Wait, why did she say dick? Why do they have unedited raw footage of her saying dick so many times? Why could she possibly be saying dick on the show? I don't understand.
My butt. And can I tell you, honey, this ass smells like heaven.
This is too good to be true. I'm dead.
Delicious. By the way, I've already pre-oiled my butthole, and I keep a damp towel next to me so that I can use my fingers and then wipe them off because it's going to be difficult to get it out. It's another thing I love about this dick. Plus, can I just tell you, I can go all the way to the bottom and not make a mess of my nice, pretty pink. Whoop, whoop. But you know what? Now it's taste time. This is beautiful butt juice. And it's going to taste like Mario was in your ass himself.
Why was Mario in your ass?
Yum. Now, I must tell you, it tastes a little bit like nice, big, beautiful dick. Woo!
Wait, going back and we're inspecting that. What has she got there that would make her say dick?
Big, beautiful dick.
She's making a drink. Why did dick come in there? Dick? Dick? Dicks. Dick's liquor? Dick cake? Oh, there's spotted dick cake, but there's no dick cake to be seen. Well, I found this one really shitty, unreputable site saying she's ESFJ, and apparently she does pimple popping videos as well. Okay, weird. Anyway, I'm happy to settle for ESFJ. If you disagree with me, abuse me in the comments. Go for your life. Rip me apart. This next one is Marco Pierre White Talks Dirty. This guy's an absolute savage. I wouldn't be surprised if half the stuff in here is literally just segments of him saying filthy shit. Let's get ready, guys.
Before you go to work, you have to do a few things. One, make sure it's bone on. If it's too raw, it'll just collapse. And so while that's doing what it's doing, two, you've got to take into consideration the size of those pieces of meat. Normally we would use a meat bat, but most people at home don't have a thick base 10-inch meat bat. So your steak, your chop, your lamb cutlet of this size, which is a good inch. They're almost like little mushroom steaks. They have little small cuts of meat. Very hard to penetrate into the middle of that pink flesh inside. It's never enough. That's why you need a big sausage. Why? Because they're big, they're fat, and they're chunky, and they're juicy. I reckon I'll make about 2 portions with what I've got. We're talking about dinner for 2/3. Great on Valentine's. And we all know how I like to do 2 jobs at once.
It's something J and J.
3, you've got to know the meat you're working with without feeling it, without touching it. It just sense to me. When it smells, it must be perfectly fresh, not a fish. And if it doesn't, then walk away from it. And then, if there's no fat coating, you might as well eat cardboard. You want to taste the bird. I personally go for the mature cheddar. I like that punch. Start to finish, it's 6 minutes, maybe 5, depending on the thickness of your salmon. Top and bottom. Now, to begin with, to begin with. We just open up the breast, open that breast up. Just massage a little bit of oil into the breast and just play. And don't be scared to juggle
play.
things round.
Juggle them around. Juggle them titties around.
Skim it to
Why does this
3,
sound
4
exactly
fingers.
like him?
Submerge them in and toss.
Like the way he
Combo.
would
I always tend to do more than I
flirt
need.
with a woman.
May seem like a lot, but trust me,
Oh.
it can take it. Just massage it with the inside and outside of the cavity. As you can see, it's quite velvety at this moment in
inside
time.
and
So we can
outside,
play it like
lovely.
a piano. Oh, I'll show this a lot of love, trust me.
Dumb.
I was going to keep half the fingers back, purely for presentation. But I've decided not to. Just let's put them all in. The more you put in, the more you get out.
Well, there we go. ISTJ. Everyone thinks he's an ISTJ. That fits me. Kind of reminds me of the dude from Ratatouille. You know the one that was like, I need to talk to the chef.
Burst. So what we've got to do is break it in with your finger, start to puff up a little bit, a little opening, and slide in my meat probe. I put about...
Oh! Slide in my meat probe.
Might as well.
This next one is of Mary Berry. And I think she's that crazy cake lady from the cooking, baking show thing. Cool. Let's find out.
I'm Mary Berry, and in this series I'm going to be sharing my cunt with you.
How did they get her to say that? How did they edit that together?
Has an excellent flavour.
Now just look at that.
Oh, the smell is delicious. I find that if I put my whole hand in like that, okay, it's less likely to stick.
One of my favourite ways of using sausages is in my
Minnow, in it goes.
That is blissful. It really is. And
There are those that like a lot of sauce. It really looks as stiff as can be, but I wouldn't bother to get the machine out. You just
This one's lacking a bit of continuity with it, but we'll sit through it anyway.
start beating roughly. It goes all over you. I think that's a sheer beauty.
come here, my little fellow, don't you know something? I think I've got the bug.
Well, that one started strong and ended mild. Yep, I think we can confidently say that she's an ISFJ. She's cute. She remembers things in a very linear fashion. SI dominant. She's adorable. Loves her. This next one's called Aussie Chef Talks Dirty. I'm gonna have to figure out who the chef is later, but let's get into this.
You wouldn't believe how much fun that was. Boys and their toys. But now is the time to live up to my deal. Before I start pounding to these little girls, the first thing I'm going to do is...
Oh no, that's unfortunate. That's a really unfortunate edit.
ready to my deal. Before I start pounding to these little girls, the first
That is so bad. That is so bad.
thing I'm going to do is just open them, squeeze them up, mate, penetrate inside the stomach cavity. Just 5 or 10 minutes, pounding, pounding, pounding. Turn it over, pounding, pounding, pounding. Just squash all those sort of juice cells inside. Look at the juice in that one. Beautiful. I am coming. So we're just going to taste the flavour.
Clears his throat. Oh my god. Why do Australians, like it when they get in front of a camera, just turn into show ponies? They just try too hard. He has to be ISTP, I think, maybe. Or ESTP.
Now inside these little girls. Now we want that balance of acidity and saltiness. Perfect. So we're just going to taste the... Oh, that's good. Nice and smooth. Sauce. At least we came.
At least we came. Turns out I have no idea who this guy is, and I can't be fucked to try and figure it out. So I'm just going to call him an STP of some description. This next video is of Ainsley Harriott, and he's going to show us how he rubs that meat.
And reveal that juicy flesh inside. And then we're going to drizzle on some lovely juices. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So if you like it long and creamy, I'll tell you what, it's really, really satisfying. But it does give it a wonderful creamy taste. I want you to take that beef, just shove that into your oven, and just separate them a little bit so you get an even layer of cheese. Give that a little bit of a toss there so they're all coated. Don't be frightened to give it a good squeeze. Cup your hands over and really give that a good squeeze. Then I want you to take the end and give that a little bit of a squeeze with your cloth around the edge. Work that into your meat. Give your meat a good old rub.
Give it a good old rub.
Nice and hot. Spicy meat. Yeah, boy. Tenderises the meat. Juices.
Does he know he's a meme? He has
Avoidance
to.
of burning. You know, you don't want to burn your meat. Once you've got that in your hand, just do the best you can.
Just do the best you can.
Do the work for you. And if they're a little bit thicker, so what? It really, really doesn't matter. Look how floppy that one is. That's really thin one, that is. It really depends on the size. It doesn't have to be tiny. Short and stubby and creamy. Oh, the taste is really, really lovely. And that's really thin. And then to that, in goes your spicy meat. Said before, if your syrup is not cool, your beef will go black, and then it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's the best. What is he? I reckon he's a ESFP, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, boy! I got it on the first go! ESFP. Or ENFP. No, ESFP. It's more entertaining. Couldn't be a dirty talking cooking show MBTI compilation without Jamie Oliver. So let's get into it.
Okay, here we are, the big deal, Mr. Turkey. I've got the slow growing variety, and I want to show you what I'm doing this year, and also go through the absolute definites that you must do to guarantee yourself a juicy, beautifully cooked turkey. So, first and foremost, I'm going to make dried cranberries. Don't burn your nuts. I'm always doing that. Right, I've got 2 fairly decent sized rosemary sprigs here. See what I'm doing?
Yum, I love
A
wints.
little bit of fragrance, a little bit of
Smells like
kick.
Teenage
So, a good pinch
memories.
of pepper and a quarter of a nutmeg. 1 pack of good quality butter. And literally all you have to do now is scrunch it up. And you just get this bit here, get a spoon in there. See how easy that is? So I'm just going to quite crudely cut up a lovely couple. They're all kind of part of the same family. Just get some of that lovely skin in there. Jerk. Now, in the cavity, I'm putting no stuffing at all. What I will do, however, is put a bit of Christmas inside there.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Different forms. Beetroots, tigers, giraffes, whatever. Even, you know, taking an Indian poppadom and just like smashing it up. It's not going to stop
For no reason.
the hot air getting in. What will happen is it will steam a little bit and it will smell of Christmas, and that will actually help flavour this bird in a nice way. So, I'll put the turkey in now. The minute I close that door, bing! Roast turkey, cooked, perfect.
It's literally on fire. Iconic. And if I had to guess what type he was, I'd say he's ESF. Ooh, I don't know. We'll have to have a look. Yahoo! ESFP. Another one for the ESFP entertainer TV presenter bag. Well, that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this stuff, hit the like button and subscribe. And if you don't, then you get out of here. You get out of here. You get out of here. Yeah, you get out of here. You get out of here. Why'd you stay to the end? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You get out of here. You get out of here. Why are you here? Get out of here. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.